Alright, this is Stacy from Hands in the Dirt. I want to show you guys how I get my sweet potato slips and the way that I like to do it. I know people put them in water and the whole nine, and I got some like that, but I prefer the soil method. So basically all you need to do is just have some soil. It doesn't have to be anything special. Like this is some old soil that I had in a bucket from last year. I just got it moist, you know, you want it because it was dry. I just got it really moist, you know, not overly saturated, but just moist. And all I'm gonna do, since I already got my sweet potatoes cut up, you know, once you get your soil ready, I just take my sweet potato and just kind of put it down in there a little bit, just a little bit. And you can see these are already starting to get some slips on them. Just put it in the dirt a little bit. Same thing here. You don't have to cover them all the way up. Just on the side some. Do this here. Put it down in there a little bit. See if I got enough room in this one. Just put them in there a little bit. You don't have, like I said, you don't have to bury them. Get them down there where the surface is in there like that. And all you do from there is to keep them moist. All right. See that? And I get my sweet potatoes from this farmer's market. They sell them individually, and they have, you know, the Japanese and the Beauregards and all the different types of sweet potatoes. I just go and buy, you know, 1 or 2 of each, and bring them home and cut them and put them in the soil like this. I'm going to show you some examples of one that I already got going. See this? See that? That's going to give me plenty of slips. And this one with these little sticks on it, this one was actually in some water. In fact, I need to take these little sticks out of it. It was actually sitting in water, but it fell over. And so I just stuck all the stuff down in the soil. But you can see I got plenty of growth. And you can break these off and put them in a vase or a vase if you prefer that. And just let it root. And then when it comes time to plant the sweet potatoes, which is going to have to be warm, I just got an early jump on them. And then as they grow, I'll transfer them into another jar, just soak them, have them sit in the water, let them get a real good root system on them. And then we're going to put them in the dirt. Now this one was out of my greenhouse. I think I knocked it over, and it looks bad. It has some rough looking foliage on it, but it's not dead. Look at all those roots. So I just put some more water in it, and I'm gonna bring it in the house. I had it in the, well, it was in my greenhouse. It fell over. I brought it in the garage and really neglected it, and now I'm gonna put some clean water in and bring it in the house and let it do its thing. So, because this year I plan on planting a lot of sweet potatoes. All right, this is just an example of how I do it. People do it different ways. I know they put the sticks in, and I've done that too. but I just prefer this method. Simpler to me. As long as you keep it moist, they will grow. And then as it grows, and if it starts to get out of hand, then all you do is just just break them off and put them in some water. They'll root, and you just let them root until it's time to plant. All right, this is Stace from Hands in the Dirt. And remember, if you have some seeds, put them in the dirt.